We are also on a mission of finding our passengers their ultimate platonic soulmates.
Wandering in the night, what were the chances?
Hi, my name is Natalia Yandaganova. I'm an artist from New York City. I created an immersive theater experience for the Fringe Festival. It's an immersive experience using artificial intelligence, and it's not only the concept and the tool for the experience, but it's also a character in the show, and it tells us humans and participants what to do. So it's a humorous but also thought-provoking concept. We were, as a writer, I was thinking about spaces that have their own character and tell people what to do and kind of lead their experiences, lead their actions. So there was a project called The Waiting Room that we started working on right after the pandemic. And The Waiting Room was also a project where we had different storylines. One of those storylines was having someone wait for their ultimate soulmate match. And all of our shows, they are interactive experiences, and audiences co-create the story. So it's also different each time because we don't know what type of group we're going to have each time. Sometimes it's slow and pensive, I mean the tempo of the show, and sometimes it's very chaotic, and I mean all of those things in a good way. So we are excited to see 20 different shows at the Fringe within our concept. Interesting story because we didn't plan to have our show happen on a plane. It was supposed to happen at a laboratory. But once we saw this venue as a potential venue for our Fringe, we just fell in love with it. We thought it's so cool, and it would be interesting to have AI on an airplane because I think it's just a matter of time. It's going to happen soon. And if we artists start imagining what it would be like, that probably would be beneficial if we start doing it sooner. So our AI character is an AI. We call her she. We call her Ada. It's a female pilot of an airlines that are operated fully by AI pilots, and she is a very unique character because she doesn't have feelings, as we understand by her voice. It is emotionless, but at the same time she has warmth to her, and she tries to make sure that her passengers are aware of some of the disadvantages that she has, or some of her downfalls that might affect their experience. So she is very compassionate in a robotic way. I think that makes her unique. So hopefully the AI we will be working with in the future and be communicating in the future, they're also going to express some of those characteristics and be compassionate and make sure we humans find a way to understand them.
So the difference between immersive and non-immersive theater acting is non-immersive, the audience just sit, they just watch, listen, and just be passive in the experience. The great thing, the reason why I love immersive theater is because we allow the audience to express themselves, and probably most of the audience members who are quite shy in the real world, we bring them out in immersive theater, and it's great to see. And like for example, one of the passengers earlier. She just learned about our show, and then she decided to join us. And she was very quiet in the beginning, and then when I chose her to go to the stage, she was so alive. So I love that, because human interaction, I think, should be included in theater, because that's why we have theater, that's why we have entertainment, is to show our connection to one another and not always have that fourth wall all the time.